As of today, there's a brand new software release on Party Poker, and I wanted to take this opportunity to take you through some of the changes you can expect coming to the client. First thing I want to talk about today is for fast forward cash games. If you like fast action, you like playing cash games, this is the format for you. First change that we have here is the lobby is redesigned. It's a lot sleeker, smoother, easier to find the games you're looking for. The second thing I think you're going to like is run it twice. If you don't know what that means, when you're all in, you have an option to choose. Do I want to run out the turn in the river, for example, just one time, or should we do it 2 times and split it if we are even, or if I win both boards, take the whole thing. So run it twice is a really fun option, a way to reduce the swings of the game over the long run. And it's totally up to the players as to whether you choose to use it or not. So we're going to see an example here. The ace queen is going to move all in against an unfortunate ace 7 that George has in this fictitious cash game. And George is going to win the top board with the a7, and boom, we hit the queen to suck out and take the bottom board. So the money is split between the two. If we back that up a little bit as well, the third change is you can see the hand strength update in real time. Just to the right of our avatar, you can see our hand strength on the top board and the bottom board. Now in this instance, we have 2 pair in both situations. But if we had a straight on the top and like ace high on the bottom, it would show that throughout the hand updating. So I think really cool, and that's what's coming up to fast forward cash games. The run it twice we're working on for just normal cash games, so you can expect that to come in the future. The team's working on that, but for now, just released for fast forward cash games. The second software change I want to talk about today is for heads up cash games. Now, Party Poker is moving to the King of the Hill system. Long story short, that basically means you can't have 100 players sitting at a table waiting for action. You have to battle for the tables. There's only a select amount of tables, and if you want to sit and play, you need to play other players to get them. This prevents predatory behavior of like people trying to find weaker players and only playing weaker players. But long story short, one of the cool software updates we have is in the top left of a heads-up table. Let's say you're having a really great battle with someone and you want to play more than one table. There's a button that says play another table with Sammy S in this instance, right? And if you both select that button, it will open up another table so that you can have 2 tables playing, or 3 tables, or 4 tables. So it just allows you the ability to battle against specific opponents, and it doesn't affect the table cap for the King of the Hill system. So those of you that are heads-up players and you like to play a lot of heads-up, this is a great way to, entice a battle on multiple tables. The last software update I want to talk about today, and the one I'm personally most excited for, is the new indicators in the top left-hand corner of the table. So when you're playing a tournament, now you're going to see this new view where you can see information about how many opponents are in the tournament. So we take a look here at this fictitious Jamie Staples tournament that is playing out here, and we can see at the time 13 players in the tournament as to when I'm watching it. And as players are eliminated, it ticks down to 1 of 12 or whatever position we're in. So we can see how we're doing there. The second thing in the bottom right-hand corner is that it totals up the amount of knockouts we've earned in the event. So as you knock people out, that amount will tally up over time. The third part of this indicator in the top right-hand corner will showcase, first of all, how many people until you're in the money. So if you're pre-money, but the registration is closed, it'll tell you how many people cashed the tournament. And once you've cashed the tournament, it'll actually tell you how much you've cashed for. So how much is locked up is what I call it. And the last piece in the bottom left, it shows you the next pay jump. So in this situation, the next pay jump is 3rd place, and it shows you the payout for what you get when you're down to 3rd place. So I think a really useful system, gives you all the information that I'm used to having and wanting when I play. So I think you're really going to like it. And best of luck in your tournaments going forward with all that new info. So that's it for the new software updates with Party Poker. Would love to hear what you guys think. This is coming directly from your feedback as to the sorts of things you're wanting to see on the site. And we really value that here. So please, wherever you're seeing this, leave some feedback down below as to what you would like to see happen next. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, we'll see you later.